Ink Ribbon.
As much as I love making my Resident Evil videos like I always do, sometimes I just need to do something different, and there's something that I've wanted to do for literally years, and I was like, wait a minute, I have a Resident Evil channel. I don't have to explain myself to my viewers, because they're like me, they understand this level of obsession and nerdiness with this franchise. So in Resident Evil Outbreak, you can find SP items, which are like these invisible hidden items throughout the environment. Some of them are character specific, others are just like whatever, and they have a ton of like lore and backstory in them. They're really interesting, but they do not actually exist. They are invisible. There's just a description that you get, and that's it. So being a 3D artist, I was like, I want to make these items. Like, I want to actually model them in 3D and make them work. So that's what we're doing today. And I downloaded the bar, and this is very interesting as a 3D artist because they did a lot of weird shortcuts. I guess because PS2 could only handle so much. Like, check this out. If you're wondering why the shadows and stuff look weird, because they're fake. So the shadows are baked. The light is fake. Everything is a lie. So I don't like the way this looks. We have the technology to do better, so that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, literally all the shadows are baked. So just before we get started, I'm gonna delete all these weird little lights, and we're gonna relight this scene, make it look pretty. The reason I have this is because my goal is to make the art of the 3D models match the game. Like, they look like they were literally made in game. Alright, there we go. So just a quick relighting, the way we know it to be, and I think we're ready to go. So I thought a lot about which items. Hold on, let me look at my list. Here's the list of what I came up with per character. Alyssa, we have to go with the anti-fart patch. That's actually in the game. It's probably not going to look that interesting, but come on. There's an anti-fart patch in Resident Evil. Mr. Raccoon Doll for Cindy. Wild Briefs for David. Rabbit Pocket Watch for George, Cyber Shoes for Jim, Star's Guide for Kevin, and Mark, I couldn't decide between the cooking set or the skateboard, and for Yoko, I couldn't decide between the awful strap or the advanced glasses, so I guess we'll find out when we get to those. But first, let's make an anti-fart patch. Oh my god. Anti-fart patches are real. I'm guessing it would look something like this. But I guess it would also be in packaging. Like, she just found, like, someone had bought it, but they didn't use it. Okay, I am in weird Google territory right now. So we're gonna make it look something like this. Okay. Alright, I would say going by wireframe. That's pretty good. Raccoon doll. Cute. Oh, this one's so cute. Okay, this is the one that made me have the cute reaction. This is what we're making. He's adorable. Okay, so this is gonna be a little more complicated. I just realized I'm gonna open a separate window that doesn't move so that you guys can have an easier way. And just in case any of you are watching this and you're like, you know, you want to make video games or you like 3D art like I did when I was younger, I know for some people this can seem completely like, oh, I wish I could do that, but there's no way, I could never learn. You can learn. It took me a long time because when I was learning 3D, I didn't have YouTube tutorials. Those were not really a thing yet. And now they are, and it changed everything to have YouTube tutorials. So like you've got a lot more opportunity. In fact, I have a YouTube tutorial channel. It's Ink Ribbon Tutorials. You can find the link on my my Ink Ribbon channel if you want to learn. Really, I recommend, if you're making games or anything like that, start with like PS1 graphics and then work your way up, because it teaches you the basics and it's a lot easier and you can get things done a lot faster. Let's make it a little smaller. And look at that, look how cute. He's gonna be adorable when he gets his textures. Okay, so for David, we've got wild briefs. What is the description? Tied around the waist with plenty of room down below. These are some nice briefs. I think I'll take them. Okay, David just casually being like, ooh, used underwear. Sure. Okay, I think these will look better once they're textured, and if not, I can easily edit them. Rabbit pocket watch. George. Okay. A pocket watch in a classic design. A rabbit wearing a tuxedo is carved on the lid. Ugh. I had to choose one with an ornate detail. Yeah, this is why I chose a pocket watch, because, like, they're cool. Completely unnecessary in today's world. Unless there's the sudden apocalypse, which is very possible. Alright, pocket watch is gonna be easy to model, hard to texture. There we go. I guess I could put a chain on it, but we're just going to make a chain for now that's straight up. And you'll see why later. So we're gonna go ahead and move that over to the pile. Gym Cyber Shoes. This is future editing Kai. The shoes were a disaster, so I deleted them. Long story. Kevin, Stars Guide. Perfect. That's short, sweet, easy. Actually, what are some Resident Evil files? Yeah, this is kind of what I was picturing in my head. Something like this. I'm also thinking of the manuals that you get in Resident Evil 3 at the beginning of the game. The ones that like teach you how to play or whatever. These ones right here. Yeah, okay, so it's got to have the Stars logo on the cover. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. This one's gonna be pretty simple. Alright, I know that looks simple, but the textures will really sell it. Okay, so there's Kevin's item. Mark. Okay, do I want to do the cooking set or the skateboard for Mark? I want to do the skateboard. I think the skateboard is more fun. Now I'm only making one wheel because I'm gonna texture it and then we will suddenly have 4 wheels. Alright, last one. Yoko. Awful strap or advanced glasses? Awful strap. This is the kind of strap that people in Japan use on their cell phones. It has a creepy skull on it. Or advanced glasses. Why would you want zoom lenses and a bottle opener on your glasses? You know, that just sounds really complicated. I'd rather just make the awful strap, and I know about those. In fact, in case you guys didn't know, so like for example, the PSP. Let me make sure I'm on camera. See this little thing right here for the PSP, this little hole? Every Japanese electronic device has that. In fact, look, here's my Vita. Same thing, and it's got it on both sides. You got one there, and you got one there. It's for phone charms and keychains and straps. It's a huge thing in Japan. So I'm not surprised that Yoko would have them. And it has a creepy skull in it. Okay. I'm gonna run with that. It's gonna be a very small item. Creepy skull charm. See, I don't think skulls are creepy, so this is hard for me. But maybe Yoko likes cute things and she doesn't like skulls. So we got the fart patch, the raccoon doll, the briefs, the stopwatch, or pocket watch, I mean, the shoes, the stars guide, the skateboard, and the phone charm. Okay, well, I'm going to stop here for today, and then we're going to go into texturing, which I will do another day because I'm tired and I want to have my coffee. So, see you then. Now, this is not how I would be doing this professionally. This video is just for the internet. This is just for fun. Well, there you go. I didn't write a script for this video, so I have no outro, but I hope that was entertaining or inspiring or whatever. And if there was other SP items that you're like, oh, I wish he would have made this one, let me know in the comments. And let me know what you thought of this in general. I thought it was really fun, nice, relaxing project before I get back to my usual 50 facts videos and all the other stuff that you guys want to see. But anyway, I will end this here. Thank you guys so much. I just want to say I love the Resident Evil community. You guys are amazing. Carl's playing with his toys. It's a good day. It's a little hot. But, yeah. Until next time, I'm Kai Morgan, and as always, thanks for watching Ink Ribbon. And a very special thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Your extra support means the world to me and helps me keep making content for you guys.